I don't think there's anything more important that I can do for anyone's life than increase their probability of having an orgasm. I mean, I've been in the medical field for 25 years. I have 11 scientific publications. I'll give them to you if you'd like. They're in electrical engineering and electrophysiology. I have a degree in electrical engineering, and oddly enough, I got into commercial real estate, and this actual concept I think is the most important medical thing I have ever done for everybody. And I can't stress that enough, that there's nothing on this planet that's better than having an orgasm, and the more that you have one, the better off you're going to live your life. And that's what I'm doing. I'm increasing your probability with virtual reality. It's a virtual world that I'm creating here. There are no windows in this club. There's nothing, and I'm going to immerse you with every sense of your body. Immersing you in this world is going to increase your happiness with the mate that you came with, that the mate that you are involved with and want to explore life with. There's nothing better than to see a man cleaning glass, is there? Oh la la, makes me so hot. Oh, I just love it. Love seeing a man like scrub, scrub, scrub. You got that on?
Ooh, I think I could
there?
scrub a little bit more. Ooh, excuse me.
Oh, yes.
There you go.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That's what we think over here at Princeton.
You look good in that hat. Why don't you clean the glass with that hat? Oh, and he's got the can in his hand with the gloves on. That's so impressive.
Excuse me. Princeton.
Priceless.
You see, because when you come to Princeton, you become immersed in this wonderfully designed club. And you and your partner, when you come to Princeton,
Partners.
are going to find out that when you walk through the door, you are going to be transformed into another world. And that world, what we call, is heaven on earth. And that's what you are going to find at Princeton the second you walk inside. That's the beauty of the club. You get to make Princeton a place where your fantasies, whether they're physical fantasies, spiritual fantasies, or sexual
Intellectual
fantasies,
fantasies.
and intellectual fantasies, they will all come true right here. This is virtual reality, and we immerse you in this spectacular, sensual, loving place.
Filled with members that are like-minded and appreciate most of the things that you're into, most of the things that you're looking for. Really, truly.
Well, Princeton is made up of wonderful members. That's the great thing about this club.
Truly.
And
the great thing.
What I've realized over the past 3 years since we've been open, and over 50,000 people have come through our doors.
Someone was surfing the web, and guess what they found out? They found out that the Princeton Club was rated 3rd club in the country. We are.
I am so thankful that I get to come in and be a part of it. Princeton is such a relaxed atmosphere. But I want to know why you feel so strongly about orgasms and Princeton.
Well, as we always say, the club is designed for women, and we really believe that. You and I both do. We both support that, and we both believe that this club is for women to feel comfortable. You know, I think women need to feel comfortable. Women need to feel sexy. Women need to feel like they can dress in something like this and feel comfortable. And there's not going to be men that are going to be touching them inappropriately or anything like that. And this is the place for it. And so I want them to be in a comfortable state and have multiple orgasms, because that's what it's all about. In my younger years, I wanted to be an artist, but I didn't think that I had the talent. I didn't know where to start, blah, blah, blah. But actually, Princeton has been a vehicle for me to release that talent and actually transform the club, which is part of virtual reality. This New Year's Eve party 2007 was actually my best party that I actually transformed the club, and it made me feel good because transforming is part of virtual reality, is part of transforming your life, moving on like a metamorphosis, like a caterpillar that goes into a butterfly. That's what this is all about. It really is. It's moving on, enjoying life, having as many orgasms as you can.
Every few weeks, we take the club and transform it into a brand new metamorphosis. And Kitty, as she's fondly known, took Princeton and turned it into the most beautiful winter wonderland I've ever seen in my entire life. As a matter of fact, I got so excited when I saw it. I said, we have to keep this until the Mardi Gras party, which is coming up in just a couple of weeks. So, of course, then we're going to tear everything down. We're going to completely redo the whole club into Narlands, or Carnival. And of course, that leads us right up into Valentine's, when the whole club turns into a sea of red velvet, roses, and champagne for all the beautiful women that come to Princeton. And that's what I get so excited about, is all of the events that take place here. It's art, it's entertainment. And so this is what we do best at Princeton. We give people a vehicle to express their eroticism, not only their freedom of expression and freedom of speech, but freedom of erotic expression. And that's what you get here at Princeton.
Neither one of us play at the club, and that I put it on mine, you put it on yours, and I think it's really important for us to have that on there. It's like we love the members, and we're very attracted to many of them. Both of us are.
Oh my gosh.
And the most important thing is that RK and I as owners have agreed that we will not play with other members of the club, because we want to keep down on the drama. We're owners. This is a business.
That your interest, which is coming to a clean facility, well run, with professional management, is here. If I'm out playing around with all the members, I'm not taking care of your interests. So, number one, I don't play at the club because I'm here to make sure that you have a good time and that everything's clean. You know, so that's how I work it. How do you work it?
Well, I think that the most important thing is for me to provide a safe, clean club for people to enjoy themselves, and for women to feel comfortable. And I'm in charge of making sure that we're following all the rules of the city, of the state, and that we're providing a place for them to feel comfortable. And that's the most important thing. That's my job, and I can't do that if I'm fooling around with hanky-panky stuff. I'm not doing that.
Hanky-panky?
No hanky-panky.
Ooh, hanky-panky.
No hanky-panky. I'm all business, and I'm there to make sure that we're doing the right thing at the right time.
You are all business, baby. You know, the beautiful thing about it is, Princeton is a destination club. couples and singles from 500 to 600 miles come to Princeton on any given weekend. As a matter of fact, 40% of all the members and guests that we have here each Friday and Saturday, they live further than 50 miles. That's because people want a classy, upscale, non-pretentious, fun club. Clean, with professional management. And that's what we give you at Princeton.